All right, guys, this is the Junkie, and I'm back, and I'm late for my first show. How awesome is that? Um, anyway, for tuning in to Junkie After Midnight. I got a lot of things I want to talk about. I want to show some stuff. Um, Hopefully, I can get this right and see how it goes. Hopefully, you guys like it. Um, I have some things I want to talk about. Guides. Basically, what I want to do every week is there's a few things I want to do. Is I want to have like a shout out where I'll do like 10 people a week, where I'll shout out 10 people every week, and then I'll do one special like highlight channel or YouTuber that I want to highlight. Um, so let me know what you guys think. Um, if good idea, but anyways, let's go ahead and get started with the shout outs. Want to shout out. Hold on 1 second, guys. Forgive me. You know me. I like being. What I'll do every week is outs every week, and then I'm going to do YouTuber of the week, somebody that I think you guys should check out. It's going to be totally random, and I figured I'll do 10 or 11 regular shout outs every week, just because I have like 1,000 subscribers and I want to give everybody a shot and shout everybody out that I can. Sorry, I got my little phone. I got all kinds of stuff going on, guys. Forgive me if it seems disorganized, but I'm really not. Just nervous. But first time on my time slot. So, and then if you guys have any questions that you want to ask, leave them description below. Then the next week, like if there's any book you want to see or any story you want to hear or anything like that, just leave it and I'll answer it the following week. Then I'm going to do a book of the week where I'll talk about whether it's a comic that I picked up or an old comic or maybe an old storyline. I'll give a synopsis of that. So look forward to that. And then I'll tell you guys what runs I'm working on, if I'm close to completing any of them, what books I'm missing, and stuff like that. Just fillers that I need and maybe some keys that I'm looking for. Then I'm going to do like maybe some like news, maybe some YouTube news, maybe some drama news, maybe like upcoming, DVD releases or stuff like that. Like I want to talk about right now is two things in particular. How about the Killing Joke show, TV show, or movie? Who's excited for that? Because I know I am. It looks pretty good. It's supposed to be R-rated. I'm really excited about that. And then also next week, if you guys haven't seen the commercials for it, it's pretty damn funny. Deadpool. Deadpool's getting released on DVD on, I believe, on the 10th. Are you guys going to pick it up? I'm sure most people have seen it. I thought it was a great movie. I thought it was pretty funny. Ryan Reynolds did a fantastic job, and it's his part from this movie, and then his part as Deadpool in the X-Men movie, just completely different. It was almost like two different characters. So that's getting released on DVD on the 10th. I'm definitely picking that up the day it comes out. The commercial for it, you guys haven't seen it, look it up. It's pretty damn funny. So let's go ahead and get started. I have the show slated for 2 hours. If it lasts a half hour, if it lasts an hour, if it lasts 45 minutes, whatever, whenever I get through what I want to talk about. I'm still trying to figure out how to do this live chat where I can see the chat on the side. I know Marty and Jesse Simpson has given me some advice, but I'm just not seeing how to do that just yet. I mean, I'm still learning, guys, so just bear with me. It's tough, but it's fun. It's something I've wanted to do, and I've seen, shows where the guys, they're able to look at chat and stuff like that. So I will get that figured out, and we will move on from there. So let's go ahead with the shout outs. Like I said, guys, I can't see it right now, so maybe next week it'll be better. Like I said, sorry, it's pretty shitty. Second show, not going off so well. What do you expect? It's midnight, it's late. I hope you guys brought your drinks. I got my water. Hope you brought something to eat, something to drink. All right, shout outs. Here we go. A young YouTuber who comments on my videos. He's from in Europe somewhere. I'm not quite sure. Nigel Hendricks. Go check him out. He just started making those. He does gaming videos and he does comic book videos. Pretty cool kid. You can tell he's definitely he's got a little bit of a European way he talks or whatever. Another guy I want to shout out, Simplify Comic Guy. Just a all around nice guy. He was I think he had a channel before and he's just started more videos about comics, and he does trades and stuff. He's kind of making a name for himself. He's doing a lot of random acts of kindness and stuff like that with people, so that's pretty cool. Of course, how can I have a video if I don't shout out Adam Day? If you guys haven't subscribed to Adam Day, you should be. Just a great guy from Britain, and just an all-around nice guy. And just go check him out. He's got great videos. Probably about a month or two ago, someone stole his Star Wars action figures, which to me is just pretty for somebody else's collection. It's just, I don't know. To me, it's shitty. Anyways, then we got, of course, 4 awesome guys. Can't say enough about these guys. It's Merc with the Mouth, Arc Gamma Comics. Mally did their live stream and their live show, and it was pretty fun, man. It was a lot of fun. I was nervous then, like I kind of am like now, but just go check them out, guys. They're a great group of guys. They do their show. They each have their own channels. Next up, of course, Comic Book Fanatics, Ray and Marty. Their panel is so awesome. They usually on their show you have to be in a you have to be on a waiting list. It seems like, but just Ray is moving from Alaska, which is, I would imagine, it's pretty fucking cold. And then you have Marty, who's just an awesome guy. And if you look at if you watch his videos, his background is filled with just wall to wall. So if you guys haven't checked them out, I'm sure. Next is, of course, I did a live shout out to the Chisel. I mean, so good to have him back. He made a video saying that he was, working on his house or whatever. Life came in to play. That happens to a lot of us. And, in that video, I wanted people to shout out people they missed that were making YouTube videos at one time, maybe stopped for some reason or another. Because there's a CBA combo. Of course, we all miss him. I mean, who doesn't miss CBA? But at least he made a video saying, sorry, guys, I lost my connection there, it seems like. Anyways, like I was saying, CBA, Inside UFO, glad he's back. If you guys aren't subscribed to Inside UFO, you need to go check him out. Chisel, he raps. He has his own rap album, which is pretty good. And then he made a rap song, which is pretty fucking hilarious. So, AG Surfer, and I'm gonna put him and his brother Tat Comics together as one because they are the dynamic. They're not twins, but the dynamic brothers. If you guys aren't subscribed to them, please go do it now. AG Surfer and Tat Comics, two great guys. I mean, AG Surfer, what can I say about that guy? He looks like Thor. His CGC collection, his signed CGC collection is probably, besides Comic Quest, is probably the best I've seen on YouTube. I mean, he's got Stan Lee sigs. He's got everybody's signature. I mean, he goes to cons and he gets all these books signed. And that's another thing I wanted to try to start this year is I have a membership with CBCS, and they're actually going to be at Tampa Bay Comic-Con. So what I want to try to do is I really want to submit more books to get signed. As you guys know, I have my Ghost Rider. I'll grab it real quick. I have my Ghost Rider Western books, and I know CBCS does the signature verification, and I know I've shown this in plenty of videos before, but right down there on the bottom is Dick Ayers' signature. I have the whole set, and if nobody has this book, go pick it up. They're they're not terribly expensive. They're affordable if you want to spend the money, but to me it's well worth it. But that's the thing I want to do this year, is get more of my books that I have that are signed already, that don't have certificates with them, and have them certified. Anyways, AG Surfer has the most awesome collection of signed books that I've ever seen. I mean, it's just fantastic. His collection is just awesome. And his brother Tat Comics, go check him out. He's pretty new to he's pretty new to making videos, so go check him out. Like I said, they're brothers, and what can you say? Two guys that collect comics and they're brothers. You can't get any better than that. Another relatively new YouTuber who deserves more support and more subs. He's got probably the best voice on YouTube, and he probably, I mean, if he did, he may have done radio in the past, but Comic Crypt of Castle Hills, you have to go check his collection out. The guy is a wealth of knowledge. He still has books that he bought off the rack when he was a kid, which to me is awesome. And he's in his room. It looks like it may be his bedroom or maybe his comic book room, but he's got prints all behind him. And he's got a little series going now where he's showing books of the month that he's got different, like he did a Marvel, DC, independent, adults only, which if there's any kids watching, that one's not for you. But his voice and the way he comes on, he starts his videos, the voice he makes, it's amazing. I mean, the guy, I'm sure if he hasn't done radio, I'm shocked. He's done some kind of radio or TV because the guy's got an awesome voice. Okay, up next is another YouTuber who comments on all my videos, who hasn't made any videos yet, but he wants to. He's still learning how to do it. Leonard Hutchins. Go check him out. He's got his thumbnail is Daryl. He always comments my videos, and he says he wants to start making videos soon. So please go check him out. And also another great YouTuber, without a doubt, Michael Jocko. Please go check him out. That guy, not only is he a great comic collector, but the guy's a fucking badass. I mean, he does kickboxing. I've seen one of his matches he filmed one of his matches. The guy's a badass, and if I wanted anybody in my corner to help me fight some battles, it's going to be that guy. Just go check him out, Michael Jocko. I'm sure you guys are subscribed to him. Any of these people, any of these 10 or 11 people that I shouted out, I know the Four Awesome Guys and Comic Book Fanatics, I grouped them guys as one. But please go check them out. All of these people that I mentioned are great YouTubers, and they need some more subs. Let's spread the love around, guys, because the bigger the community gets, the more videos we get to watch. And I know I'm not caught up on my video watching yet, but I will get caught up. So just keep pumping out the videos. And, somebody had asked a question one time, do you think you would get tired of watching videos if you've seen every book? And I know for a fact I wouldn't, because everybody reacts or describes a book in a different way that makes each time you see, even though it's the same book, like every week, everybody does their weekly poll. And 9 times out of 10, it's all the same books, but we all still watch each other's videos. It's because the way the person delivers, the way they deliver their book, the excitement, and then each person tells a little bit different about each book. So to me, I would never get bored of watching videos on the same. I mean, I could watch, especially Hulk 181. I could watch 100 videos in a row on Hulk 181 and love each one differently. So I would never get tired of watching people's videos, even if it's the same books over and over again, because I love comics, as you can tell, and I'll never get tired of watching videos. I could watch weekly haul videos all day long if I could. Okay. Special shout out, special YouTuber that I want to highlight this week. He just did a dedication video, and poor guy, he never gets thumbs down, but the one time he does a shout out to me, as soon as I watched the video, he had a thumbs down. How crazy is that? I get thumbs. There was one time I made a video, and I'm not even fucking lying, guys. Like I said, I wish there was a way I could find a way to chat on the side, but I'm gonna have to figure that out somehow because it's not letting me see it. And I wish I could interact with people if there's anybody even watching. I wish there was a way that I could see that. I'm still trying to fuck around with it as I'm talking. So sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure out a way to see if I can see some chat or something. Because right now it's not showing me anything. And it sucks because I really want to learn how to do that. I know Jesse and them, like I said, try to show me how to do it, but I don't know if I'm just dumb or what, but I might just be dumb. I might just be dumb, guys. Anyways, I'll figure it out. Maybe next week it'll be better. Who knows? Anyways, my special shout out. The one time he makes a video giving me a shout out, he got a thumbs down, and it's Reaper Tape 728. Now, go check his channel out because he did. I can't remember if it was top books in his collection or something where he's showing like the top books in his collection, and he had his son there with him, and he was pulling out keys left and right. It was amazing watching the keys come out of this guy's collection. And then he finally gets to my next big book that I want to get, that I will have this year, sometime this year. For the end of the year, I will have this book. But he pulled out X-Men #1. And he was showing his book. And his son reaching for it. And it was the funniest thing, because you should have seen his face. He's like, whoa. Because that's a big book. And he made the comment, he goes, I don't want it to go from a 6 to a 5.5 or something. But it was just funny. Please go check him out. The guy, like I said, he has an awesome collection, and he's just a really down to earth kind of guy. And you can tell when you watch people's videos if they're genuine or they're full of shit. You know what I mean? Some YouTubers, I'm not going to mention any names. Like I said, I want to be drama free. But there's a certain YouTuber who has a pretty big channel. I've had some beef with him in the past. But you can just look at his face and tell he's full of shit. But Reaper Tape 728, go check him out. Just a super nice guy. He's, like I said, he's got a great collection. Just an all-around nice guy. Just go check him out. Okay. Those are my subscriber shout-outs. Like I said, every week I will do 10 to 11, and then I'll do a special shout-out. So eventually, anybody that comments on my videos or whatever will get a shout-out in one of my videos. All right. The next thing I want to do, like I said, I will show this off in a haul video. But as you guys know, I think everybody has this going on. Your top list, or it could be, I've seen people have 20. I have 12 on mine. For me, the top 12 books that I'm shooting for this year. And all I need left is X-Men 94, X-Men number 4, X-Men 100, and I want to complete my Ghost Rider Volume 1 run, 1 through 81. And I'm here on the back, I wrote all the issues from 1 to 81 of the Ghost Rider that I need. I'm missing 42, which is not bad. And then, like I told you guys before, like when I complete the single issues on this list, which is not many. Oh, and Batman 251. Once I complete that, I'm going to do another list, but it's going to be completely on, instead of single books, it'll be runs that I want to complete. And then I'll do a separate sheet, you know, like this, and then I'll just mark them off as I get them. Besides this one, and of course X-Men, but that'll be more than this year. It'll take me a couple years to probably complete my Uncanny run. But there's another run that I want to complete, and I could probably do it this year because the books have kind of died down a little bit, is Hellblazer, the Vertigo run. It ran for 300 issues. I'm probably 220 deep into it, maybe 230. So I have about 70, but they're not. I got all the high-end books already. Here's my that I got a couple weeks back, just to give you guys an idea of what I'm talking about. It's the Hellblazer. This is issue number 1, graded 8.0. John Constantine. This is his single, his first solo series. There's issue number 1. I have this graded copy, and I think I have like 3 raw copies of number 1. This book was hot for a minute when the show was announced, but like I said, it's kind of died off, so it's relatively easy to pick up now. In the issues I need are later in the run, mainly between 200 and 300 are the ones that I need. So, anyways, to knock another, I will show this off in a haul. I'll do another, like one of my haul videos, but I wanted to show you guys first. I got this the other day in the mail. That's right, guys. Ghost Rider number 2. So I'm knocking, and I got this one. I think I got it for $17.95, $3.95 shipping. So it was a pretty good deal, like $21. And it's in pretty good shape. No collar breaks on the spine. No, the corners. This corner here is a little. You know what I noticed, guys, that I do a lot? I squint. I squint a lot. Like I did my reminder video, and I don't know why I do that. I think I need glasses, but I'm never gonna falter and get them. But yeah. What up? The junkie loves him some Ghost Rider, yo. All right. And then another thing I wanted to show you guys, and something I told you guys that I want to work on my little list. I got my little list made out. Is runs. Now, I know a lot of people do their they put their they have like computer programs that they put all their books in. I tell you what, guys, I'm fucking old school as shit, and I'm showing my age. But this is how I do it. Good old number system, baby. I have like 10 of these books. I bought them when they were on sale for like, usually you can find these books, and they're pretty good for like record keeping. I'm sure you guys have seen them if you have kids or not. But if you wait till like when school's getting ready to start, they usually go on sale like five for $5 or whatever, 50 cents a piece. I usually pick up a big old stack, and I just put them away and I pull them out because they get beat up pretty bad, but they're handy. And for me, they're handy. And what I do is I have in here Not all of my runs. Some of the ones I started doing a lot of them. Like here, Amazing Murphinator, like this one. He said he's got, I think he's almost, don't quote me, but I believe he's almost done. There's my Amazing Spider-Man run that I got to complete. So yeah, what I do is I just write the number 1 through whatever it is, 100, 200, and I just mark them off as I go. And I got it. Like I said, it's not all my runs; it's some of them. But I started this when I was on vacation, when I was doing my organization. But that's how I keep track of my books and which ones I need to buy. And what I'll do is I'll go downstairs, and when I'm on eBay, I'll take this down with me. Or what I'll do is I have like a little pad, and I'll jot down books that I need or want, and I take that down with me. But that's how I keep track. Oh, did I show you guys this yet? Yeah, Ghost Rider number 2. Really had fun with that. All right. Another little segment I told you guys I wanted to do was called Book of the Week. If you see me zone out, I'm not falling asleep. Like I said, I'm an insomniac. I am just trying to figure out how to fucking view this, man. It's really starting to fucking piss me off that I can't see the comments. I think I'm just an idiot. I mean, that's quite possible. Not likely, but possible. But I want to see the fucking comments. There we go. Sorry, guys. Holy shit, you guys have been talking the whole time. That's awesome. I hope you guys are having fun in the chat. I'm just breezing through real quick. Wow, that's awesome. You guys are. So let me know how you guys think I'm doing. If you think I'm doing a good job. If I'm not, I'm glad you guys are having fun in the chat. Anyways, guys, let's get on with it. My book of the week. It's not necessarily a comic, but it's comic related. I know a lot of people aren't big fans of Humberto Ramos, but my shop has signings. They have a lot of signings, or they did. They kind of slacked off a little bit. I don't know why, but they were having them like all the time. Like I met Jimmy Palmiotti and Amanda Connor twice. They had 2 different signings there. And me and my wife, they chit chatted with me and my wife for like ever. It was great. Asking us how we met, all that good stuff. So basically, this is his book, and it's it's like an art book. But it's pretty cool. He signed it. Hold on, guys. One momento. All right, here we go. He signed it, but it's his art book. And the cover's pretty cool. I mean, I know some people don't like the way he draws Spider-Man stuff, but it's got Spider-Man on the cover, and it's got Ghost Rider. I don't know what it is, but I'm like really big on Ghost Rider right now. But here's the back cover. It's a hardcover book. I'll let you guys look at that. There's Thanos up there. But it's a really good book. It's got Rocket Raccoon. I believe, I want to say that's probably Cyclops right there. And no, I'm not flicking you guys off. But there's his signature, as you can see. And I got a certificate with it. No, it's not a drunk finger. I don't drink. Not anymore. But he signed it again. Right there. And I mean, just look at the art. I mean, I know a lot of people hate on him. And there he is with Stanley. I think I paid. They only had 100 of these at my. Not even 100. Can't remember. Maybe it was like 50 for sale for $40. No, I don't think it was 40. I don't know. It's late, but it wasn't much, and I paid for it. But it's got a lot of cool. I mean, I love the art in this. I mean, I know a lot. Like I said, I know a lot of people fucking hate on the guy, but like I said, guys, I'm sorry this second episode is kind of random and shitty, but I really am trying to be organized. But I mean, the art in it's pretty good. So I mean, if you guys see this, like, I like that. I had that that cover there, and I got that signed by him. I also got Adam Day some books. Here's a cool one. Here's Stan Lee as Spider-Man. But it's a pretty cool book. It's got, you know, some different ideas for, like, I guess, Spider-Man and stuff. But let me know if you guys have seen this. Look, this looks like this may be Venom or something. Some kind of concept art for Venom. But I like books like this. I love that picture there. Venom. Like I said, guys, it won't always be. I'll do maybe like a graphic novel or most likely a comic book. But I figured I saw this, and I remember somebody had asked me in my Ask the Junkie a question. Like, here's some concept art for Black Cat. They wanted to see this book. And there's a really cool picture of Thanos. I mean, like I said, I know a lot of people don't like them. I like them. Here's for you Deadpool fans. But I mean, he was nice. Taskmaster. Look at that fucking picture, guys. Sorry about the language. That's why I'm having it at midnight, so us adults can have some adult fun. But look at that picture. I don't know if it's showing up well or not, but I mean, that's just fucking phenomenal. I don't know if he was acting like he couldn't speak a lot of English, but he wasn't very chatty. I have some pictures of me and him together. He took a couple pictures of just me and him, and we're doing the Spider-Man, you know, the Spider-Man web thing. But there's a pretty cool Green Goblin. Well, if you're offended by my language, then put it on mute or something. I don't know, because I tend to cuss every once in a while. That's for my boy Art. I'm glad you guys could tune in, man. I'm glad you guys are watching this. Like I said, you know, I don't know how well it'll be received, but look at these. Look at that picture there. I mean, I like Ramos. Look at that black cat. Yeah, it's just. There's Gambit. X23, I believe. Yeah, X23. Wow, how her book is really blown up, huh? Oh, here you go. Her first appearance is fucking through the roof, man. I don't even think I can afford that anymore. I can see the comments now. I fixed it. They're off to the side here. I see you guys. I see everybody in there now. I found it. I found out how to work it. Eddie, you need to get in there and start drawing me some pictures, yo. You drew something for my clone. Let me know how much it costs. I want my own sheet. I want my own backdrop. Your Storm. And as you guys know in the chat, Free Comic Book Day. We're just, like somebody said, we're hours away. Yeah, I did too, Rob. I missed the boat on X23. Maybe we'll get lucky, find it in the dollar bin somewhere. But that's the last page of this book, guys. If you can find it, I suggest buying it if you're a Ramos fan. Like I said, I think you can buy them and they're signed. I mean, his signature is basically just a scribble. But like I said, my shop's really good. We get these certificates. So I got a bunch of Wolverine books signed by him, which is pretty damn cool. Okay. Anyways, Free Comic Book Day. I hope you guys are going. My shop is giving out to the first 150 families a certificate for the entire set of books. So Art said it looks like his drunk ass signed that book. I'm gonna leave here probably about 7:30. They don't open till 10. Last year I got lucky. I was like number 100 in line. Maybe I'll do a live stream of as I'm pulling in, showing the line. But I am definitely going to try to get in on that and get the 150 books. I know a lot of the books nobody really wants, but hey, they're free, right? And it's an experience. Okay. Now, the next thing I want to do is, since I've really been hooked on Ghost Rider, I mean, really hooked on Ghost Rider, something in my brain clicked and it said, Junkie, go pick them up. So I figured I'll show off some of my Ghost Rider books. I figured I'll do every week I'll do like a what's in the box. I know that's a ripoff of the whole monthly thing, but what I'll do is I'll pull out a short box from my collection and I'll show you the books inside. Like I said, guys, my collection, it's not all keys. It's a lot of random stuff you'll find in dollar bins and stuff. Because for a time when I was collecting comics and before I really started watching YouTube videos, I really wasn't into buying like major keys. I was just into buying, like, trying to complete runs or finding really good deals, like, 100 comics for $30, $40, whatever. But let's go ahead and get started. This little mini series here is called Ghost Rider Trail of Tears. And here is issue number 1. I'm going to show a lot of Ghost Rider books, guys. So if you guys aren't interested or whatever, here's issue number 2. These little mini series that I have, the covers are pretty cool. Like I said, this is a 6-issue mini series. Here's issue number 3. This one's called Trail of Tears. Here's issue number 4. Oh, I see people talking in the comments. That pocket window, do artists get offended when you do that? Or because I usually just walk up and I'm like, hey, can you sign my books? Do they get offended when you pull out that little... I've seen AG Surfer show his. It's like a little piece of cutout, and it's got like a line through it where they can sign. Do they get offended when they see those, or do they look at you like, oh, really? Now you're picking out the spot for me to sign? Because I just feel like they're gonna get pissed off and like fuck up my book. So I just hand them the book and I'm like, here, can you sign my books for me? And they just sign it. Usually they're pretty good and sign it in a spot where. Here is issue number 5. I don't know if these are showing up really well, but I'm sure these are pretty cheap. And here's a really cool one. It's like Ghost Rider on horseback. That's issue number 6. And that's it on that mini-series. The next little mini-series is, this one is from Garth Ennis. I'm not sure of the title on this one, but this is issue number 1. Really cool cover. The 2 course. I got 2 copies. Here's issue number 2. This is pretty cool. I've seen this, the Flaming Skull. Really like that cover. Like I said, the art on these little mini-series are pretty damn good. Here's another number 2. Here's issue number 3. That's pretty cool. Who cares if they sign across the face? No, I'm just kidding, AG. Here's issue number 4. Here's issue number 5. And issue number 6. I'm trying to angle it so you don't get the glare. Those are 2 really good series. Here's another one. I don't have, let me see, 1, 2, 3. Actually, I do. This one is Danny Keach, Ghost Rider. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but here's issue number 1. Here's issue number 2. Like I said, guys, I'm trying to do something a little different. I'm not sure if you guys like it or not, but just trying something a little different. As for, I know people have been asking me about having guests on. Once I learn how to do all this, I would like to have guests on, but I want to keep it like really intimate, like maybe just me and like maybe 1 or 2 other people. So that way it's kind of like an intimate conversation and we can, we'll have like a discussion of the week or something. But let me just kind of get my feet wet and, figure all this stuff out. And then I think it would be pretty cool to have a couple people on just shooting the shit about comics or whatever. And here is issue number 5 of 5. Some of these covers are probably hard to see because they're really dark and gritty, but the artwork on them is like fantastic. And then here's another mini series, or not a mini series. This one is 29 issues, but there's a lot of variants in there. Here's issue number 1. I really do believe that Ghost Rider is an underrated is an underrated hero. I mean, the movies. I mean, put Nicolas Cage. Here's another issue one. Putting Nicolas Cage, and here's a variant cover. I don't know who it's by. It's like a sketch variant. But putting Nicolas Cage in charge of, I mean, being the actor for it, I think was probably a bad move. I mean, hell, they tried to put him in as Superman, didn't they, at one point? Here's another issue number 2. Here's issue number 3 with Doctor Strange on the cover. Another number. What I might do, I know I'm supposed to be having a 1,000 subscriber contest. Just bear with me, guys. I will have one, and there's going to be multiple winners. Multiple. Here's another issue number 4. I mean, just the cover art, number 5. I mean, hell, he's being chased by a fucking devil or a demon or something. See it behind him? And of course, I got another copy. Maybe this will be like a prize set. Here's number 6. Another number 6. Number 7. Yeah, I should probably definitely give away a set of this. There's another number 7. I believe. Don't quote me, but I think they're talking about giving him a Netflix show. Here's number 8. And they did, yeah, that's what I thought. I knew there was like. Here's another one, and this one has a certificate signed by one of my favorite artists, author Saddam, and his signature's right there. So maybe he's the one that did these covers. Oh, this cover here. Look at that. Tell me that's not fucking badass. Of course, me being the junkie, I think I got 2. It looks like I have almost 2 complete sets. Sometimes I don't know what goes through my head when I'm buying comics online. I think I see it for such a great deal. I'm like, I might as well have it, and so nobody else. I don't know. It's kind of a weird. Here's another one. I like having multiples. Who knows? I don't know. I'm weird. I'm crazy. Here's another one. Like my Handsy obsession. I love that Handsy comic. Now I think I've bought up. I think there's 2 Handsies online on eBay, and one of them they have priced at like $300, and the other one's like $150. I think I've bought up almost every raw copy there is. Ark, I guess Ark's leaving. Have a good night, man. Thank you for stopping by, dude. Appreciate it. Thanks for the support. Here's a number 13. Looks like he's fighting the Hulk. And it looks like he got his ass whooped pretty bad at the bottom there. As the Hulk's walking away. Yeah. AG, man, if you can find one, dude, I would pick up a Handsy, dude. I picked up every raw copy there fucking is. And the funny thing about that book is, what I do know about it, is it's made by a Christian Spire Comics, which is a Christian They make Christian books and comics and stuff. They did Archie comics. And what people don't understand, they see that cover and they automatically assume that it's something bad and evil and derogatory or whatever, but it's really not. It's actually the opposite. But I've left a link a couple times in some of my videos that you can actually read it online and see for yourself. Here's issue number 17. Maybe I'll do a review on it next week. This cover here is fucking awesome too. Here's number 19. I'm telling you guys, if you're into Ghost Rider, go look it up. These books are not that pricey. You could probably buy this entire run, which I think is 29 or 30 comics, probably for $60. I mean, to me, it's for the covers alone. I mean, look at it. Not one of these covers has been bad. Not one. And that's issue number 20. Here's 21. Issue number 21. Here's another issue number 22. Look at that cover. AG, if you do see a Hansy, I'd pick it up, dude. Even if you get a lower grade copy. I have a couple lower grade copies just to have. But if you guys haven't checked out Marty from We Love, or not, fucking stupid, from Comic Book Fanatics, I sent him one just because the guy's awesome and what he's done for this country. And I know me and him have been chatting back and forth for a while, and I know that's a book that he's really wanted. And I think I've probably outbid him on a couple of them. So I sent him one as a random act of kindness. Hansy, I gave him a decent copy too. If you guys haven't checked it out, go check out that video. Here's issue number 23. Here's issue number 24. Matt Murdock, my boy. I did a trade with him. He doesn't make videos, but guys, go sub his channel. I mean, me and him did a trade. Just an awesome stand-up guy. Doesn't have videos out, but he's been active in the community since I've been on. I think he was one of the first ones subscribed to my channel too. Here's issue 25. Here's issue number 26. Number 27. You'll trade a copy of your Batman 251 for a Hansy? I'd do that. I have 13 copies. I could spare another one. If you're serious, four-way, hit me up. I'll give you Hansy and something else for a 251. Look at this cover, guys. 28. His tire is yellow fire, and he's like a blue fire. Here's another, oh man, issue number 29. Oh, okay, Iron Fist 14. Yeah, I only have my one copy. I was glad to get that one for the price I did. And here's annual number 1. I believe this was the entire run. And then I know I'll cut this. I won't let this run too much longer, guys. I know everybody's wanting to get out to Free Comic Book Day. I just wanted to show off some of my Ghost Rider books. Here's from another volume. Here's issue number 1. Issue number 2. I ordered 1,000 bags and boards. They're on their way. I got a lot of bags. I got a lot of comics to read bag and board. Here's issue number 3. I'll breeze through these pretty quick because I think everybody's probably seen these. There's another number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6 with the Punisher. What do you guys think about you think the Punisher TV show on Netflix is going to be any good? I think so. And the guy that plays the Punisher, what's his name? John Berthnall or something like that. He's going to be at Tampa Bay Comic-Con. So you know, here's number 6. You know I'm going to have to get his autograph. Dude, Daryl from Walking Dead is going to be at Tampa Bay Comic-Con for a picture. It's $80. For an autograph, it's $100. Daryl's my favorite character, so I have to do it. That's $200 for a picture and an autograph. That is insane amount of money. But if you're a fan, here's issue number 8. Number 9. No, I'm not going to MegaCon. I'm just going to the Tampa Bay Comic Con. We're going to go all 3 days this year. So we'll go Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, just to see, you know, if there are any deals. I'll probably pick up like run fillers. Saturday will probably, because he's only going to be there Saturday. So Saturday is probably going to be basically spent in fucking line for him. And then Sunday I'm going for deals. Friday is going to be deals and autographs, you know, from like artists and stuff. Neil Adams is going to be there, but I've heard so many bad stories about him. Here's number 13. That I think I just want to go take him like a 6-pack of, you know, Dunkin' Donuts and just put it on his table and walk off. Here's number 14. So my Ghost Rider collections, it's not too bad. Here's number 15. 16. 17. Do you guys like this style of live stream where somebody just shows books? I think I might be the only one that just does this. I'm trying to be unique. Trying to be different. There's number 20. And this is pretty cool. I've seen this one in videos or whatever. 22. I think he does like donuts. Didn't he tell Manny, Manny NYC, you know, he wanted some books signed or something. He told him, or he was eating a donut. That's what it was. He was eating a donut and he told Manny to go get him a donut. And then Manny came back or was walking away and he goes, "No, get me 2." I mean, what a douche, man. 23. And I remember last year at Tampa Bay Comic Con, he had a booth. And, I mean, he was just charging like crazy money for a signature. Here's number 28. I believe this is issue. Yeah, this is the start of The Rise of the Midnight Suns. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 7 copies, and they're all sealed. Hey, I'm Junkie for a reason, right? I can't be imitated, even though people try. People do try, but it doesn't work. And that's another thing I want to talk about. Fucking pisses me off, man. Okay, here's the volume that I'm trying to complete. These are not in order. I'm sorry, guys, but here's number 7. How can you... 22. Like I said, I'm trying to stay drama-free. 32. But how can you have a name so close to mine? I mean, it's even Junkie's even spelled the same way. I'm not going to mention what the other channel is. It's Comic Book Junkie. I'm not going to mention that. But it is spelled... I mean, they even have comic book together as one word, like me, space Junkie. Just like me. How... I mean, be original. I mean, every one of you guys on the side here in the chat, whether it's a superhero name or a mixture of your name with a superhero name or just your name, it's everybody in here is unique. And now I have somebody that's the comic book junkie. Now I know people are going to get pissed, but fuck it. I don't care. You know what I mean? Here's 68. I can't remember who was screaming for this in the side chat. But there's issue number 68. That's a great cover right there. But they sent me a message saying it's their kids call him the comic book junkie. All right, now here's where I have a problem with it. Let me get a drink of water on this one. No, this is not vodka, it's water. Your kids, according to your thumbnail, look relatively young. How does a young child even know what the word junkie means? If they do and they're young, something ain't right. You know what I mean? Because to me, when I came up with the name, I was thinking, God, collecting comic books almost seems like being hooked on drugs, because it's an addiction. Because when you're totally wrapped into comics, you're online all night looking for them. You're out hunting for them. You know, it's like a drug. So I thought, what a great YouTube name. And I even looked. I didn't see anybody had this name. I even typed it in the search. No one, and it didn't even come up. Comic book junkie. I thought, wow, I hit the nail on the head with this one, because it describes me. Because I mean, I have damn near close to 20,000 comics. Somebody comes up a month and a half ago with the same name and tries to tell me their kids call him comic book junkie. Well, if your kids know what junkie means, I mean, I wouldn't want my young kids knowing what a junkie was. But that's just me. To me, it's bullshit. Change your name. You know I already have it. And then you're on there like, wow, I've been on YouTube for 3 weeks and I have 150 subs. Well, yeah, I wonder why. Because they think they're subbing to me. I'm not trying to be arrogant. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm really not. But there's people that I work with that created YouTube channels to subscribe to my channel so they can watch my videos, and they're not even subscribed to me, they're subscribed to him because they think it's me, and it's not. That's my rant for the night. I may even do one of those a week. Here's issue number 72. Number 73. I mean, but yeah, like Tat Comics. I mean, it's unique. It's unique to you, so it's your name. It's, you know, like AG Surfer. Can you imagine if there was somebody, AG Surfer, and had an extra R in the end and be like, oh, I didn't know you existed. Well, then why'd you have the fucking R at the end? I mean, it's bullshit, man. I came up with that name. Be original. It's not, you know. Here's number 72 again. Just be original. Come up with your own damn name. I mean, I did all the legwork for you. Now you're just fucking riding around on my coattails. Sorry, guys. It's the Irish in me coming out. Here's number 25. Yeah, EF Surfer. I mean, really. Number 9. Well, Eddie, you're special. Number 10. Number 22. Hey, look who it is. CBA. Yeah, imitation is the best form of flattery, but I don't like having variant covers. Here's number 16. Number 17. Here's another one of my favorite covers. Got Spidey on it. Number 18. Who doesn't love CBA? Here's 21. I think he was my first straight guy crush. Then came AG Surfer, so number 31. Number 30. CBA needs to come out of retirement. That's all I know. Number 29. Look at that. Doctor Strange, Ghost Rider. Number 27. Number 26. Number 23. Number 51. I love this series because I love the costume he's wearing, like that blue like jumpsuit type biker costume. Number 57. Number 52. Number 60. Yeah, Talk Comics. I actually have behind my webcam, I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. I have 24 more short boxes behind me. And I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 20, 24 more to the side. I have 6 long boxes. And then I have to order more boxes, but I have like the Zephyr Hills water boxes, which work pretty good. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and then one over here with my CGC box, my CGC in them. You see them back there. So I have a shit ton of comics. Here's number 60. Matt, if you want to do another trade, you know I'm up for it, brother. If you got any more Ghost Riders, just let me know what you need. Here's 61. I really, really love this run. Here's 62. Tat, thanks for stopping by, brother. Appreciate it, man. I'll see you hopefully next week, maybe. I'm going to try to do this on Friday nights. I figure that's probably easier. It's the beginning of the weekend. Most people have weekends off. I usually work either Saturday or Sunday, but like I said, I'm always up late. Anyways, Tat, thanks for stopping by, brother. Here's 24. Here is another one of my here's number 20. It's got Daredevil. I forget the significance of this cover. I think it's the first time somebody drew or jumped on Ghost Rider at this point. Some artist or something. I'm not sure. If anybody knows in the chat. But yeah, that's a really cool cover. I actually have 2 of these, but one's like really beat to hell. Here's number 19. Yeah, I'm thinking more along the lines of Friday nights. It's just easy. I know people are off, so, and I don't mind staying up till 2 or 3. Not all these shows are going to be this long. Here's 36. Here's another great cover, number 34. And I don't think, me doing it on Friday nights, I don't think it interferes with anybody else's show. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to step on any toes or anything like that. And here's my Beat the Hell copy. As you can see, it's fucking beat up. But it's a reader copy, so. Number 31. And issue number 19. And then I have some like random Ghost Rider books. Fear Itself, number 1. That's a pretty cool cover. And then another Midnight Suns number, the Ghost Rider and Blaze, part 2 of 6. And then here's the black cover. And I figured Midnight too, also, it can be more of an adult type chat. And I know most people are up late. I know I am. I'm sure probably a lot of you guys are. Here's another cool cover. I want to give a shout out to Rob Wise Guy, who got me hooked on Straight Jacket. Thanks to him, I have both sets of that. The Virgin cover set, and the regular. So thank you, Rob, for that. If you guys haven't checked out Rob Wise Guy's channel, go check him out. He has a lot of independent, like super rare books, and the guy's always pulling in super rare mega keys, man. It's great. Go check him out, guys. Go check out anybody in the side. If you're not subscribed to him, you really should, because everybody here is pretty active in the community. In my show, like I said, except for my little rant, I want to be mainly about community and mending bridges and trying to get people together. Because at the end of the day, it's about comics, right? That's what we're here for. And look at that. You know what team I'm on? Team Cap. Tony's too arrogant. I haven't seen the movie, so don't spoil it. We're going Monday. Anyways, that is my Ghost Rider collection, guys. Anyways, I'm probably going to go ahead and end it here. Final thoughts. Everybody have fun tomorrow on Free Comic Book Day. I hope everybody gets the books they want. Get there early. I know a lot of shops do. Like, they give you, you're only allowed to get, a certain amount of books. And I don't know. If I get there and I'm like, and the line's way too big, I'll probably end up just coming home, because I'm just there to get the free comics, and I'm gonna buy some stuff, but I don't know. If it's way too long, I hate long lines, and unless there's something else you guys want to chit chat about, I want you guys to have fun tomorrow. Be safe. Oh, and also, maybe I'll do a video or something, or show you guys these little Post-it things, man. These are the best things, because I organize my books and I put on there what it is. So I put it on the front flap so it just sits right on the box. But the shitty part is you get a box filled, and then you get more books, and then you have to end up shifting everything around. That's the shitty part about collecting, is that you just run out of room, and you just got to restart, and you got to reshuffle everything around. So anyways, guys, I've babbled long enough. I think you guys have officially gotten sick of me. But anyways, I feel the show has been pretty good. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below after it's, on YouTube as like a video to view. Let me know what you think if you like it. If there's anything you guys want to see or any topic you guys want to talk about, just let me know, and then we can all discuss it next week, next Friday night at midnight. I think that's probably going to be the time, is Fridays at midnight. Sorry I was a little late tonight. I was tucking the wife in, so got to do the husbandly thing. Anyways, guys, have fun tomorrow. I can't wait to see what books you guys pick up. Oh, my shop is going to have Colin Bunn tomorrow. Don't know how crazy his line's going to be, but I'll probably end up buying something and have him sign it. That's, to me, it's pretty big, Colin Bunn. Anyways, guys, it's been a blast. I had fun. Hope you guys had fun. Leave comments. Check out the other guys, and if there was any girls in the comments, go ahead and subscribe, man. We need to all subscribe to each other. Let's help this community grow. Like I said, you don't have to like somebody. You don't have to get along with them. But at the end of the day, that's what we're all here for, comics. It's a great hobby. It's a lot of fun. Anyways, guys, it's the Junkie, the real comic book junkie. Episode 2. Peace out. You know I love you guys. Stay safe tomorrow. Pick up a lot of books. Let me see the haul videos. Let me see the list. Anyways, guys, I'm out. Peace.